Now on page 189 with example 1, what we're going to do is we've got a quadratic equation in standard form. So it says y equals x squared minus 4x plus 4. What we're going to do is we're going to look here and we're going to try to figure out what the a, the b, and the c are. So the a is always right there, and we have to understand that there's a 1 in there. So a is worth 1. B is right here in front of the x, so that's negative 4. See the minus right there. And then C is going to be a positive 4. All right. Now the first thing we have to do is we have to find the x coordinate of the vertex. And that's found by doing the opposite of B over 2A. So it's going to be the opposite of B is negative 4. 2 times A, 2 times 1 is 2. So we're doing the opposite of negative 4 over 2. Negative 4 over 2 is negative 2, and we're doing the opposite of that, so that's positive 2. Okay, now we're going to make a table of values. So to start here, remember that we know that 2 is the vertex. We do have to do this one right here. And remember that what we're doing is we're starting with 2, and we're going to do some stuff to the left, and we're going to do some stuff to the right, and that helps us do the parabola. So when x is 2, we'll move back up here to our equation a little bit, and we're going to put a 2 here, so it's 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 4. Now, some people can do this mentally, and some people might need to write this down, but this is 4 minus 8, which is negative 4 plus 4. That comes to 0. So right here, where x is 2, y is going to be 0. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to fill in this table of values with the other things we have here. I might recommend just moving right over here to 3. And so I'll do a couple of these with you here. This is going to be... Let's get a different color here. We're going to use this equation up here, and we're going to say, okay, x is going to be 3, so it's 3 squared minus 4 times 3. I'm putting a 3 where the x is, plus 4. If you do all this, this comes to 9 minus 12 plus 4, and the final y value there is 1. Okay, now go ahead and try to do the rest of this table. Pause the video and use the equation up here, substitute for x, and fill in the rest of this table. Now hopefully here's what you got. It goes like this, reading from left to right, 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. So we're going to plot the points here. A couple things we know are the vertex is 2, 0. That comes from right here. X is 2, y is 0. So we're going to use that point for sure. Let's go ahead and plot that. That's 2, 0. So 2 in the x, 0 on the y. Looks like it's right there. We're going to connect the points to form a parabola. And I will tell you that this one is going to open up, in other words, the upward direction. And we'll find out that's because the a value is positive. Okay, let's go ahead and plot this. We know we have 3, 1, so that's one of our points. We know we've got a 4, 4. We know we've got a 5, 9, so that's going to be way, way up here. And then we've got, let's go backwards here. We got a 1, 1 here. Let's put that right there. We've got a 0, 4. And then we've got a negative 1, positive 9. So what we're going to try to do here is we're going to use those points we have, and we're going to make a nice smooth curve or parabola where it bottoms out. I didn't do such a great job of that. Let me try that again. Should bottom out right at 2, 0.